All right, today is Monday, May 22nd. The markets are essentially flat here this morning after last week. I want to start off today by saying thank you. And I want to express my sincere appreciation for the trust that so many of you put and continue to put in not only me, but my entire team here at Capital Consulting Group. This past week, I was down on Marco Island in Florida for the Atria Wealth Solutions President's Club Conference. Atria owns my broker-dealer, Next Financial Group, who we do all of our securities and advisory business through. They also own several other firms now. Across their network, there are over 2,500 advisors now, and they bring their top 4% or so together for a long weekend of mainly learning ways to serve you better, along with some fun. If you follow me on social media, you saw that my wife Kelly and I had a wonderful long weekend at this conference. It was perfect weather, tons of sun, an amazing beach, great food. We got to see some old friends, made a lot of new friends, and really spent a lot of time learning new ideas for serving all of our clients better. This was the award ceremony on Saturday night. Had some live music there after a more formal presentation. Um, like I said, got to spend some time with some really, really smart people. Another top advisor in the white shirt there, the CEO of Atria in the yellow shirt there. The entire executive team was there, got to spend time with them, pick their brain, again, all in an effort to serve all of our clients better. So it really was an amazing weekend. Some of the fun, Kelly and I went on an airboat ride. There on the left, for those of you who've been around here a little bit longer, you remember Jeff and Sandy Thole, of course. They live down there now. Had a wonderful dinner out with them. You can see Jeff in the orange shirt in the middle there, Sandy two to his right, with Kelly in between. Fire performances down on the beach, and I could go on. There was just a ton of stuff going on over the weekend. So again, thank you to all of you who have trusted me with helping you make your next financial decision, and the one after that, the good one. I only got to participate in this exclusive event because of you. So sincerely, thank you. All right, looking ahead at this week, there is a lot going on right now with debt ceiling negotiations top of mind. We've got Fed rate hikes, fear of recession, amongst many other things. How do we make sense of it all? Well, each month we take the time and we prepare an in-depth and balanced view of what's going on in both the stock market and the economy. Our next presentation is this Thursday, May 25th. You're invited to join us live for lunch at our office here in Eden Prairie. Presentation will also be streamed live online as well. This is your opportunity to kind of look over our shoulder, gain insight into where we think things are going, as well as to ask any questions that you may have. We strongly encourage you, bring your questions. Additionally, in our never-ending effort to help protect you, you are also invited to participate in our complimentary shredding month throughout this month of May. You can bring your unwanted, unneeded documents to our office, and we will take care of shredding them for you. It is that easy. If you don't know what you should shred and what you should keep, we have a handy keep it or toss it guide to help. This guide is available on our website. Feel free to head on over there to find it, or you can shoot an email to any one of us here on the team, and we would be happy to get you a copy. So as soon as we are done here today, if you haven't already, head over to the website, RSVP for lunch, put together anything that you would like to have shredded, and we will hope, we all sincerely hope to see you at this lunch on Thursday. So with that, I will go ahead and roll the intro, and we'll take a closer look at what happened in the markets last week. Life is too short to worry about what the next headline could do to your life savings. Hi, my name is Eric Hagan, and I keep my thumb on the pulse of the economy and the markets so my clients can focus on the things that are actually important to them. Thank you for joining me the next few minutes on today's weekly economic video update. So stocks rallied last week, propelled by growing optimism over reaching a deal on raising the debt ceiling and avoiding a technical debt default by the United States. The Dow Jones Industrials Average edged 0.38% higher, while the Standard & Poor's 500 gained 1.65% for the week. The NASDAQ Composite Index advanced over 3%, 3.04% for the week, and the MSCI EAFE Index, which tracks developed overseas stock markets, lost 0.47%. After stumbling on weak April retail sales and a combination of disappointing earnings and weak guidance from a major retailer, stocks moved higher midweek as the news on the debt negotiations turned more positive. The prospect of an agreement helped to lift a cloud of uncertainty that had weighed on markets in recent weeks and sparked sufficient optimism to shake off comments by the Dallas Fed president, who indicated that economic data may not support a pause in rate hikes yet. Aiding the market's upbeat mood was a positive update on deposit growth at a troubled regional bank. Stocks surrendered some of the week's gains on Friday following reports of an impasse on debt talks and comments by Fed Chair Powell. Recent updates have suggested that the housing market may be staging a turnaround after a long period of contraction. Last week's data contained some fresh evidence of revival and caution that any potential recovery may remain further out. The first positive sign was an increase in home builder sentiment that put the National Association of Home Builders Housing Market Index's confidence level at the midpoint for the first time since July of 2022. An unexpected 2.2% rise in housing starts in April followed. These encouraging reports, however, were followed by a disappointing 3.4% decline in April existing home sales. As always, we will continue to keep our finger on the pulse of what's happening and will automatically update your managed accounts as we see fit. This week, we are looking at this key economic data. So tomorrow we have the Purchasing Managers Index, or PMI composite, as well as new home sales. On Wednesday, we have a chance to look at the recent FOMC minutes. On Thursday, we have a GDP, gross domestic product report, as well as jobless claims. And then on Friday, we have a consumer sentiment report, personal income and outlays, as well as durable goods orders. Earnings season continues. Some notable names this week. We have Zoom today, Lowe's, and on Tuesday. Wednesday, we have NVIDIA. And then Thursday, a local company here, Costco, is going to be reporting, amongst many others, as you can see on the screen there. So lots going on, lots to be keeping our eye on. If we are not investing your life savings for you, you can learn more about our personalized approach at smartmixportfolios.com. Next week on our education calendar, we have an in-depth look at estate planning. The problem with traditional estate planning is that it doesn't really cover everything that needs to be discussed. Your legacy is far more than just tangible assets. It includes values, your family history, and proper preparation. So for all the details of this presentation, as well as to RSVP, head on over to the events page of our website, or you can go directly to capitalclassroom.com in your address bar. All right, that is it for this week's update. Thank you for staying until the end here today. I've got another riddle for you. Remember, be the first person to post the correct answer in the comments section of this video on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, or Twitter, and we will send you a gift card for coffee on us. All right, so this week's riddle is: I nearly always lie on a surface and come in different shapes and sizes, often with curves. You can put me anywhere you'd like, yet there is only one proper place for me. What am I? Again, be the first person to post the correct answer down below this video in the comments section, and we will send you a gift card for coffee on us. If you like the answers to previous week's riddles, you can head on over to our website /riddles to see those, as well as all previous weeks as well. And then lastly, later on today, I will be sending out our full economic update for the week. This update includes a lot more than what we talked about here just this morning, including our popular tax tips. So pay special attention to that. If you're not getting this email and you would like it, you may subscribe to this email list very easily at our website, www.investwithccg.com. capitalconsultinggroup.com. Hey, this is Eric again. That's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Here at Capital Consulting Group, we provide personal wealth planning and fiduciary investment management solutions for individuals, couples, and families. To learn how to see your entire financial situation, both today as well as every year into the future, go to clearfinancialfuture.com and watch the short 2-minute video. To learn how we give our clients' life savings the attention it deserves and to see how we're doing, visit smartmixportfolios.com. And lastly, if you'd like help investing your 401k at work, visit me over at 401kinvestmentpros.com. Thank you again for your time today. I'll look for you next week.